Hey everybody, it is Friday the 10th of February, and I thought I would just show you what very well may be the last snow-covered ground covered time, whatever, that we have this year. And that does include the upcoming, or distantly upcoming, winter. We're still in winter, of course, but by the time, December gets here, November, whatever, past few years there hasn't been a lot of ground covered, snow-wise, I guess, not leaves and mud and gunk, but yeah, this may be the very last time this year that there is snow on the ground. We even have icicles. They're cool. Yeah, that just shows that my roof is not very well insulated. If you look out there, there's no icicles. That building is not heated yet. And that light quit working years ago, and I just never did anything with it. I replaced the whole fixture one time. I tried the bulb. You can see the bulb sticking out of the bottom. It's a fluorescent bulb. I replaced it, and it didn't do it, so I just bought a whole new fixture, and that worked. And I don't know, it lasted for maybe 6 months, and then it quit working. That was, oh man, I don't know, like 3 years ago or something, and I haven't done anything with it. I haven't done a whole lot with this building since then, actually. 3, maybe 4 years ago. I don't really remember. Yeah, there's my chair. Yeah, still got snow on it. Yeah, it's just kind of neat to think that right now, seeing the snow, this may be the last time this year that it is there. It's supposed to be close to 60 tomorrow, I think in the low 60s. I don't know, just kind of enjoying it. Clouds look really crappy, very overcast. It's pretty cold out right now. Hence the icicle still hanging here and nothing's dripping. No drips on the icicle. It's cold. And it's going to be cold tonight. I think it warms up around 10 or 11 tomorrow is when it starts, and everything gets muddy and thawed out and all that neat stuff. So yeah, man, take it all in, because it might not be here till, I don't know, maybe next January or something. Sometimes we get the snow in November and December, but it's usually not a ground covered. It used to be, years ago, it used to be October. I can remember being a kid and trick-or-treating in snow, and I would always have to choose a really heavy costume that I can put on over my boots and, coveralls and stuff and stay warm. I can very vividly remember seeing my breath while asking for candy. Uh-oh, we got somebody going by. There goes a neighbor lady. Not really a neighbor lady, but she's, I guess, a neighbor. Going up to her place there. So yeah, look. It's kind of neat. This section of the building is insulated, that back half where those two windows are. This front half is not. The ceiling, the roof. This roof is exposed. So it picked up a little bit of solar radiation today and caused some heat. And it's kind of neat. Right there, you can see where it stops. Yeah. This building needs some love. So it's getting dark now, and we have 0 watts coming in. Batteries are at 13.4 volts. Which is good. I've been really babying this thing lately. Yesterday I went up and cleaned off the panels, and it had that ice kind of stuff, like where the snow come down but the panels are still warm, and then the snow melted and turned to water, but then everything cooled down and froze. So that was super fun. Yeah, I really limped them through today. They're doing good now. So yeah, it's been really, really cold and snowy and crappy, but you know, whatever. So right now it says it's 31 degrees outside. I know that is not right, and I know my sensor must have fallen off of where I had it hung, and it is laying up against the under part of the house. You see, this morning it said 14 degrees. I did see it out there this morning when I left. And of course this thing's predicting snow. That's because the sensor fell down. It's just being dumb. Yeah, 72. It was 48 in here because when I left this morning I shut the heat off. And that was dumb. 72 is as warm as it has been in here since midnight. Midnight's when this thing does its reset thing for the temperatures. So, yeah, neat stuff. Got the pellet stove all the way up on heat range 3. I really don't do this that often. It usually stays at 1, but since it was so cold when we got back today, I decided to kick it up. You can see it is pumping out. It is burning the pellets, and it feels pretty good in here now. It was pretty cold for a little while. And here I filled this up, and it's got a nice divot right here. And that really doesn't show up on the camera. Let me back out. Let me try to make it level. Okay, that's level now. So yeah, I can probably get one more complete bag in here. Ouch, damn. I can probably get one more bag in this for tonight, which I will, and then I'll end up kicking it down on 1. And, you know, that'll be good through tonight. And as I said already, tomorrow it's supposed to warm up and be 60 something. Crazy weather. And I'm holding this down. That little switch right there. That's what tells the auger it's okay to run. If you let up on that, or I'm sorry, if that's held down and you got your hand down in there, you could be sucked into this thing and turned into spam if you stood there for 6 days and let it do its thing. But, you know, some stupid safety thing. But, yeah, okay. Messy Bessie. Messy Bessie is super tired. It's kind of funny that she's laying here right now. Big old kitty yawn. Yeah. It's really funny that she's laying here where she's at right now because my little guy is taking his nap. He had a big shower. Got super relaxed. Had a good dinner. Look at that. Yeah, Bessie's tired too. She must have just ate. Are you sleepy, Bessie? Super sleepy? Yeah. So I guess the day's coming to an end now. Not a whole lot of exciting anything here today. Cold, snowy, crappy, windy day. A lot of wind. All those trees down there, they were covered with snow. Of course, the wind took care of that. Yeah, it's really calm. And you can see how the hills lay back there. The one hill on the right kind of folds in front of the one on the left. Oh look, there's some geese. Let's see if we can catch them. Yeah, I think you can see them there. I don't know if I can get them. No, they're too fast. It's kind of neat when you can get an overall picture of everything, like way up there on that hillside. Way up there. Of course, it's hard to focus. I always wonder when I look how long it's been since anybody's walked on that hillside. And yeah, I can get just a little bit closer. Really hard to hold the camera still. But, you know, that looks just like any other hillside around here. I don't know, I guess I'm getting a little sentimental now. You can see the lights are on downtown there. It's that time. I don't know, it's just almost mesmerizing except for the stupid cars driving through. I wish I lived in a place where I didn't see cars driving. And I wish I didn't see street lights. Of course, they are very far away, but you know, at the same time, this is what I want to see. Just that. The creek. You probably won't be able to see. Nah, it's probably too grainy. Yeah, I really don't know what to talk about right now. There's a car. Hate seeing that crap. Yeah, well, anyway, it's nighttime, and I guess we're gonna do the sleepy time stuff. Yeah, I know this video was boring too, but I promise there will be, there's gonna be cool videos, eventually. Oh, got the update on the tracking for the wood stove thing. It'll be here Monday. Today is Friday, so we'll be doing that pretty soon. I know you're just looking at the sky and that hillside. Let's zoom in on that. That was kind of cool. If I can hold this still, way over there. Pretty neat. Kind of want to go over there. I've been over there a couple times, but that was many, many years ago. Same up there. Way over there. Yeah, I've hunted that whole hillside. That, whoops, won't focus. Yeah, many years ago. I stomped around over there. So, well, it's really quiet. And I guess I'll just leave you looking at the sky. Looks pretty crappy. The hillside looks kind of inviting, but whatever. Okay, folks. If you're not subscribed, you know, do the whole clicky subscribe thingamajig, and thank you for watching, and I appreciate it, and there will be better stuff to come. So, just bear with me. Thanks for watching.